Hey everyone, all the amazing people out there here with Joule. Great connecting with you, brother. Great to have you here.
Yeah, likewise, man. Awesome stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, tell me more about yourself, what you do, and your story.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I guess I've been in entrepreneurship for about 3 to 4 years, roughly. I've done things in like edtech, food tech, fintech, creator economy, sustainable fashion, but more so recently in the Web3 creator economy space. And that's because I believe that we need to provide a way for creators everywhere, no matter what their follower base, to kind of monetize from day one, right? So that's what we're working on at CrowdPath. Basically, you can build the operating system for your creator DAO on our platform, and it's a mobile-first kind of application in that sense. What this means, a lot of jargon. I know it's probably a bit hard to keep up with, but basically a 10 to 15 second video of your favorite creators, and you're like, okay, I really like this guy, and this is just like, someone new that's popped up and you really believe in them. You're gonna swipe on their social currency, enter that token gated community, and access their posts, events, and audio rooms that are exclusive for people that own their token, right? And this is the first step towards moving away from exclusivity as a use case for NFTs and social tokens, and moving into the productivization of social capital, right? How do you earn, spend, and reward people in social capital, basically? So that's what we're all about, and that's what we're building. We're backed by some phenomenal folks, including Balaji Srinivasan, and some other names that I can't yet disclose because this round is not public, but we just closed the $2.5 million seed round, yeah.
Awesome. That's super amazing, bro. And where do you see the vision of your company next few years?
Yeah, I think it's very interesting. I think that for me, like I said, the core thing is to unlock opportunity for those that had to choose between the thing that they were passionate about and the thing that paid their bills. So put those two together, and that's what you have at CrowdPath, right? So with respect to our vision, I think that just as you have Uber for food and Uber rides and stuff, you'll have CrowdPath DAOs, CrowdPath marketplaces, CrowdPath wallets. So basically you can create a native wallet on our platform and then use it just about on any particular sort of Web3 DApp that you want to use out there.
Awesome. And how is this going to disrupt the other things? Do you have any competitors in this specific?
Yeah, I think we do have a lot of competitors. Not naive enough to believe that we are the sole one in a white space or anything like that. I think that with respect to how we compare to Web 2, it's Web 2 will still act as a distribution and top of funnel layer for Web 3 for some time. But then post that, I believe that it's going to be a lot of native distribution, people creating content that they sell instantly as opposed to how we view it for free, particularly today. I'm not sure how much of that will actually come into fruition, but definitely right now, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all of these are great distribution layers, and I think they will continue to be for a very long time. But it's just that a concentrated group of people that are super passionate about these creators are going to want to get more involved and want to see the productization of social capital. So,
awesome. And how did you build your team when you got started, right? Because every entrepreneur faces a lot of challenges in hiring and bringing the smart talent and coming, right?
Yeah.
And you have a team in Dubai or in London?
I have a team all over the world basically right now, and that's not saying I have hundreds of employees or anything like that. We're a team of 8, but we're split across Munich, London, the US, and India and Dubai as well. So what I would say the biggest learning is that hiring those people, especially in the super early stages, it's more so about the people that you trust and hiring that one separation of degree kind of person. So your second connection, they're maybe your friend's friend, or they come up with strong recommendation from somebody you really trust. That's probably the person to go for as opposed to a cold application, as unfair as that might sound. Or a really good, strong cold application, right? Shows that they understand what you're talking about, they're hustling every day to make sure that they're bringing something in the realm of your vision to reality. That's kind of proof of hustle, right? Show that you can do something before someone's can you show me? You know what I mean? So I think that sets you apart from a lot of candidates. In a world where everyone is smart, what really sets you apart?
And where do you see the future for all the people who is interested in this Web 3.0 NFTs?
Well, if they get in now, we'll be talking from much bigger hotels, I guess. I don't know. No, but apart from the money aspect, it's just a fundamental unlock for the, in my opinion, the middle to longer tail of the creator economy as well. I don't think that the wealth and income disparity in the creator economy will persist. I actually think it will shrink a little bit. Like, it's not going to be the top 1% of the creator economy that's going to be making all of the money. I think that can increase. But time will tell if I'm wrong or right. If I'm right, maybe we'll do this video again in some years. If I'm wrong, he's going to forget about me and going to be famous anyway. So I'm happy for him either way.
You'll be a billionaire as well.
It's not the goal, but happy to help as many people in the process. Yeah.
So kind man, so awesome to have you. Let's be connected. Let's make
for sure. For sure.
And where can people find you?
Yeah, so you can sort of find our website, crowdpad.io. So that's crowdpad.io. Find us on Instagram, it's the same handle. We are on Twitter, so that's crowdpad.crew, so that's CREW. That's our Twitter handle, and personally mine is JoelTomAlexander on Instagram.
And how is your experience at NASDAQ, like the NAS Summit?
Yeah, it's pretty great. I go to a lot of tech conferences, so coming to a creator conference is a breath of fresh air. I met this guy that was got bitten by a monkey yesterday, and he's rapping about League of Legends stuff and all sorts of cool people. So really excited to make the most of the next few days. Yeah.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Great to have you. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. Have a good one. Nice meeting you all.